that mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
My man.
Son of a bitch!
What?
Okay, are we recording or not?
I'm so good. Back attempts.
Where's Rupert?
I was
when you need
on
him?
cue too, man.
The OG Jolie fucked up already. Man, is this what I get for when we fucked up in the backyard and we couldn't fucking play music right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast. If you haven't noticed, there's not one, not two, but three of us on your screen today. The OG Jolie knows because he's sitting right here in the room. Isn't that right, the OG Jolie?
That is true.
How many OG Jolies can we reach today?
46.
23 last week.
Yeah, you're welcome. All on the tail end. Last week we had quite possibly the world's most mid wings ever.
Yeah.
They weren't bad, they weren't good, they were just wings.
I was hiking the Swiss Alps.
Yes. Yes, we finally rescued Gerald, some might call him. But now we've gone to a Buffalo Pizza favorite. They ship pizza. No. Picasso's.
Yeah,
they ship
Picasso,
pizza
yeah.
all over the
here.
United States. And we're here for 4 types of wings. I don't know what to do with my beers now.
Just gotta double fist them.
Yeah.
No wings. Or just chug one of them.
Absolutely not. Camera OG Jolie. Here we have a medium.
Ooh, it looks like there's a little dry rub on that.
There's a little bit. You've had these.
Little dry rub. Not me. Never had one.
Hot barbecue char. Sweet heat.
Ooh.
These look like General So.
And hot.
H-O-T.
I hope they are General Tso's because Gary will have a fucking fit. Gary does not do well with Asian-inspired wings.
They said Gary doesn't do well with Asians.
No, that's racist.
We have any drums here?
I'm sure there's drums in there somewhere.
I don't think there are.
It's a lot of flats.
There's a drum right there.
Oh, there's a drum here.
Small one.
Drum.
Oh, mama.
Wow.
Gary, you would have had an aneurysm last week.
Why?
The blue cheese did not stick to the wings.
Oh.
To another episode, guys. The good side off the bat is there's some crisp.
Yeah.
And these had a hell of a commute to get here.
And we don't know how long they were sitting for.
About 4 minutes.
Sponsor me, A&W.
I inhaled the seasoning. I would highly recommend you guys grab another one and do it without the blue cheese.
Yeah.
It's very flavorful.
Go ahead, man.
It's very flavorful. But I think the blue cheese kind of took away from it on the first one.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
A lot of bottom of the real bullshit too.
It's not a couple of wiggleberries in there.
Oh boy.
I'll get some of those after.
Oh boy, the wingleberries.
Alright.
It's one of my favorite terms that have come out of this show.
Mine is the OG Jolie.
Mine is the Fitness Grand Pacer test.
Gary, the only fitness grab pastry test we know is fit in this wing in my mouth. Alright, well, shit. I will start us off. I'm impressed. I'll go 7.5 on the crisp. Totally fair. They sat about 30 minutes. They still have crisp. They're still warm. Apparently Pablo painted them well.
Yeah.
To take Ryan's joke.
Yep.
Meat, I'm gonna go 9. They were both big fucking wings. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 8. Would have liked a little more. It kind of fell off. There's a lot on the bottom of there.
Sure.
The rest of these are all gooped.
Gooped.
You do that to these? Here.
Bless you.
Dueling Belches. Now streaming on YouTube.
Make it a ringtone.
No. Flavor, I'm gonna go 85. It's not your standard medium, but it's not bad. Definitely masked a little bit by the blue cheese. Think it could have been better and maybe stood out a little more, but it's not traditional. $78 for 40 wings. So it's on the high side.
Right.
We got a lot of the wings are good and they're big. I'll give it a 7.5. Like, it could have been worse.
Yeah.
This is about the same price point we paid last week for ETS, and I'm 10 out of 10 paying this price point for these than I would ETS. I'll give it an 81. Not upset.
No.
Captain Cajun.
Sure. Crisp will be an 8. Perfect 8 for people. You people.
You
Who know me. I'm probably gonna have no problems with the crisp. These 5 boxes were stacked underneath my arm. I had to keep them safe, you know.
One of them was chicken fingies.
And Cajun fries, banging Cajun fries. The meat, 7.5. These all look pretty good size to me. The sauce was kind of a strange consistency. A lot of bottom of the barrel bullshit. The first wing I had didn't really have too much sauce on it at all. The second one had quite a bit. I'll meet in the middle, say 7.5. The flavor, I was almost tasted on the second one, a little bit of vinegar. Not really sure.
You can't say that.
Well, just did. But it was okay. 7.5 for the flavor and cost 7. Yeah, let's stick with the 7.
It's gonna be 75. Who let you talk? Give us your score.
I'm going to be simple here.
I just realized what happened.
Yes.
I'm going to go 7.5s across the board. Pretty basic wing. I enjoyed that it's kind of a dry rub / sauce. Ends up being a 75. Easy. I enjoyed the wing. It's definitely better without the blue cheese. These are actually a little bit better at work the other day. I don't know if it's location based, maybe that's why.
Could be.
But I liked the wing. It wasn't huge, wasn't too crispy. Like I said, Kyle alluded to, they sat for a little bit. Is what it is. But a basic medium wing, I would pay for these if I'm going there. I'd probably get it with my pizza. If I'm getting pizza and wings, it's probably something I would get with along with my pizza. Pair it.
They do have good pizza. I've had
It'd be
that there.
like a wine.
Cup and Char.
You're gonna want to get it like a wine. You're gonna pair it with your pizza. So it's a pretty good wing. I like it. 75.
Yeah, it's impressive that you actually said you think the work ones are better, because the work ones sat longer, I think.
Yeah.
On to what is known as one of their specialties. The barbecue hot char. That would be those bad mamma jammas right there.
Wow.
Just drum right there, three.
That is
Damn.
a fucking. That's
I'm
a
gonna
win.
zoom in on that.
That's a win. Oh,
Woo, that's a knuckle duster.
wow.
Oh,
Damn.
go to town. Ooh, that's not great, Marks. It comes off on the bottom.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting hints of ginger.
So next to.
In body, not soul.
This is good.
Yeah.
Very messy.
It's a lot of sauce.
The same fingers that I got, too. That same flavor. I feel like I just got smacked with a
You know-
paintball in the teeth.
I would love that with a stinger and pepper jack cheese.
Ooh.
That's a
Yeah.
great call.
Yeah. Fair, Daddy?
Okay. I'm impressed. Meat, I'm going to go with an 8.5 and a nice, decent sized drum there. Crisp, I will go with an 8. A little bit crisper than the last one. I don't know why, but it was. Sauce, I'm going to go with a 9. With a barbecue wing, yes, it's messy, but I think with how well the flavor is pairing with the sauce, I think you have to have it that way. I'm not mad. It's finger licking good. To quote the Colonel.
Dr. Sanders.
Yeah. Flavor, I'm going to 9.5. That is solid. It's very sweet. I got a hint of ginger in there. I don't know. That's just what I did. What I got. It's very good. And I'm going to go with an 8.5 on the price. Because I would pay for those. And I would want that sauce on other food. Let's
And those people?
Yeah.
Get engaging.
Yeah. The crisp, I'm always one for a grilled wing. That put it over the solid 8.5. 8.5 the crisp. The amount of meat, I will go 9. That wing was absolutely insane. The, I don't know, flavor? Yeah, I'll go flavor next. For the flavor, that was delicious, I must say. Very sweet to start off. I was a little bit worried because it started sweet. I'm like, oh no, this isn't going to cut. But it's still leaving a nice kick. They definitely doctored it, so it's not a straight barbecue. It's not straight hot sauce, but very good nonetheless. I do like a hotter barbecue as opposed to like a sweeter barbecue. 8.5 for the flavor. Now the sauce, that's a lot of fucking sauce. I had to use quite a few napkins for that. Don't get me wrong, I like sauce, but that's a bit too much. The consistency was way out of sorts. I'm gonna go 7 for the amount of sauce. And I would pay for those again if I ate them over a fucking bathtub. But I'd pay for those again at 8 for the price.
You're going to come in at an 82. I mean, the only bathtub I'm eating those over is this wonderful chicken dipping that looks like a bathtub but holds my blue cheese.
Well played.
Crisp, I'm going to go with 7. I'm done talking mean about these wings now. Meat is an 8.5. Still, across the board, I've had huge wings. Flavor is an 8.5. Would have liked a little more heat, but not bad. Sauce, I'm going to go 8. I'm docking points because there was a ridiculous amount, but also it's very sticky because it came off on that bottom side. It's almost molasses-esque.
Great call. I like that.
But price, I mean, I'll give it an 8.5. I definitely would buy it again. I don't hate the wing.
No.
I mean, I probably should be a little bit more level-headed knowing that your crisp is going to take a hit when you have something like this. Mm-hmm. But all in all, I'll give it an 81. And on to this sweet heat, I think it was called.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by this.
I know.
It's Asian. I can smell the Asianness. It's definitely like a General Tso's type thing, like you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it is.
Although it's not bad.
No.
I don't think it's a pair of blue cheese.
It does not pair with blue cheese.
I may claim though it might be the best Asian wing I've ever had. It's not overpowering. It does taste authentic. And it's not like rubbery like we've had in the past.
I like it.
I don't dislike it. I'm trying to find the right words for it.
What does Gary like it?
I already know Gary's gonna annihilate this one.
I'm looking for a word to use that's not. Like, I'm not happy, but I'm not sad. I'm indifferent.
There's a stripper sitting on your lap and you're flaccid.
Oh.
I don't like the scenario.
And you said not happy, not sad.
You put that consistency of sauce on that other joint, that barbecue lot, hot barbecue, whatever the hell it's called. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah,
You know? That's nice.
I actually didn't hate that with the blue cheese.
It like still lingers. Yeah.
I mean, you're getting exactly what you're paying for with this wing.
Sure.
I'll go because I'm gonna just be really unbiased. I don't like the Asian flavored wings because a lot of times they aren't paired well on wings, and it makes the wings soggy, gross, rubbery. But it's not bad. It's not something. It's not my style. Not really something I would go out of my way to order. But since they're here, something I would try. Like if it's somebody bought them and said, "Hey, try this wing," I'd definitely try it. That kind of thing. That being said, I'm gonna go with a 8.5 on the meat. Sorry, I'll start with meat first. 8.5 on the meat. Nice sized one. Crisp, I'm also going to go with an 8.5. That's with the crispier one I've had so far. Sauce, I'm going to go with 7. It's not a barbecue wing, but it's sticky.
Very sticky.
And it's kind of, I don't like the consistency of it. Like even after licking my fingers, my fingers are glued together.
You're not wrong. I feel like I need like full blown hand sanitizer. Like,
So,
You know, wet nap.
yeah, wet nap is perfect.
Sponsor us.
Did I give a score for that or no?
Did you give flavor yet?
No.
Then you gave a score for that.
Okay.
You had to because you're at 7. You're at 24 right now.
Flavor, I'm gonna give it a 7.
All right.
It's not something that I like,
But it wasn't the worst.
but it wasn't the worst. So it's a very basic flavor to me. It's got sweetness and it's got heatness. It's exactly what you're getting out of this wing. It's a General Tso's type flavor. I do like Asian food, like actually eating Chinese food as Chinese food. I just don't like it on wings. It just to me doesn't pair well on wings. I don't know. It's just something about it.
If you would have stopped eating the grass from Ling Ling, maybe you'd like it more.
And then
It's proven. They used to pick it off my lawn. Don't fucking question me like that.
And then price, I'll go with a 6, only because I wouldn't buy these probably. I'm not trying to shit on it, but it's a 74. So I was trying to be fair with these.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Crisp, I'm gonna go 8.5 for how much sauce is on that. I was actually rather pleasantly surprised at the crisp with that. Size, I'm gonna go 8.5 again. Like, I have not had a qualm with any of these 3 wings so far. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 8. And it kills me. Amount is perfect.
Yeah.
Quality,
Super weird.
I feel like if I go slap the wall right now, I'm going to be stuck there for 24 hours.
It's like glue.
Like it is just super
Reminds me-
glue.
Like one of those like sticky hands. You like throw the wall.
Yes. Except for it's gonna look like Franco was here. There's gonna be a whoopee cushion full of cum. He didn't say that.
What did I say?
Flavor, I'm gonna go 8. I'm very torn on it too because it's weird. It's traditional Asian,
Need a toothpick sponsor.
Right.
but there's some on the old wine fridge
I
right
got it
there.
already.
I actually thought it was amplified by the blue cheese. I thought that second one I had with blue cheese actually tasted a little better.
Oh, no.
Which is mind-boggling. At price, I'll go 8. Like I would buy that again. I'm gonna come up with an 82. Wow, that's my highest grade of the episode. Yeah, this is my highest grade of the episode, I think.
These have been all have been pretty damn crispy for the amount that they've been.
Sitting.
Way to go hook or by crook to get these.
I thought you said we had to go hookers.
Nope, not this weekend. The crisp, I'll go 8. The amount, or the meat, these have all been pretty damn good sized, 8 as well. The sauce,
You're struggling on that.
I am a bit, yes. There was enough on there but I'll go 7.5. I'm not going to completely kill it, but you know, I can't use them. It's just a weird texture. The flavor. Now, we've done quite a few.
When you people.
We've done quite a few of these episodes, and we've had enough of these type of wings. This was one of the better type of wings that I've had. The sweetness was more than normal. You know, sometimes it's just a little bit sweet, but it like packed a kick of that sweet, and then it lingered for quite some time. I'm gonna go an 8.5 for the flavor. I like that, and I would pay for those again, an 8 for the price as well.
You're coming in even with an 80.
A solid.
Can I make kind of a correlation here?
Correlation, you say?
Have you guys ever gotten like grocery store like in a bag, like one of those pre-made Chinese food meals, like orange chicken, and it tastes
100%.
It tastes just artificial orange chicken. And then you go to a Chinese restaurant, like, I know what they were trying to get to, but this is orange chicken.
Yeah.
I feel like every Asian wing that Gary's ever disliked, the ones that he really doesn't like, tastes like that off-brand grocery store orange chicken. And this was closer to a restaurant orange chicken.
Yeah.
It's still not there.
Yeah, I got
But
it.
I'm taking this 10 out of 10 times over the grocery store, just threw it in a thing.
Good point.
It's kind of orange chicken. Well, no, it's moose knuckles and orange sauce.
Mm-hmm. Moose knuckles, you say?
Yeah. Great wrestler. And out of these hots. Do you remember Mickey Moose Knuckles?
That was my band name on Guitar Hero.
Sounds like a band you would be part of. The OG Moose Knuckle Lee.
I knew a girl named Moose Knuckles in high school.
Oh boy.
Daddy.
These are not going to be crispy.
I mean, there's a lot of hot sauce on them.
I'm learning these are just straight up Franks.
No, not a fucking chance. Look at the color on them. Definitely not just straight French.
No, but it's not hot. Oh, we were tainted.
Yeah.
That might be somebody's hot.
Come daddy. Oh yeah. Bottom barrel bullshit.
It's actually pretty good, flavor-wise.
Ooh. Go get that bottom of the barrel. Oh.
A lot better.
Oh.
I was waiting for you to go in for the dip. I was going to show the expert dip on that.
I love my chicken dinner, but that is delicious.
I feel like I did that to a girl in high school.
Chicken dipper?
I had way skinnier hands then.
No, less fucked up tongue.
No, that was about the same.
Ooh, I fuck with that. Big bad.
It's not hot, but I really like the flavor.
The flavor's wonderful. I mean, to be fair, here's the thing. They didn't say it's super burn your asshole, lick tongue fuck hot. They didn't say it's extra hot. They didn't say it's suicide. They said it's hot. It's got a little kick on your tongue once you're done eating it.
I taste Cajun.
Cajun sounds about right. Or definitely a little bit of...
Cajun's definitely in there.
Alright. Things I do most of the time. See, that's the thing. We didn't say time to die. We knew we weren't going to die. Crisp is a 7. By far the least crispy. Also, they always sit the longest. Also, they usually have the most sauce. Size, I'm going to go 8.5 again. They've all been across the board very big wings. Sauce, I'm going to go 9. First one was a little bit lacking. Second one was exactly what I wanted. It had that bottom of the barrel bullshit. It was covered. Had the wherewithal.
Yep.
The wherewithal. Flavor, I'm going to go 9. My tongue still hurts a little. I don't know what to say it hurt. It's pulsating. And let me know it was there. Scale of 1 to vibrator. We're at like a mini bullet.
Like a rabbit.
I'm impressed. Much better than I actually expected. Very flavorful.
I thought you were going to say I'm impressed that you know what a vibrator name is.
Give away sex toys at St. Patrick's Day. It's fine.
And I got one.
He did. That is true.
Price, I'm gonna go 8.
Trying to look it through like a fucking...
I would buy that again.
Is that the move?
And then if you look through it, if you spread it and look through it close enough, you can see Franco still mall walking the fort.
Hello?
I'm gonna go 83. I'm impressed.
That was pretty good. I will admit it. Not a very hot wing, but definitely I could eat probably 50 of those.
Yes.
I could crush those out at the bar, out at dinner. That's solid.
I would crush those green eggs and ham.
My only qualm is it's not crispy. If those came out like crispy as fuck, good lord.
Daddy!
I'm gonna go 6 on the crisp. That's my only qualm. Meat, I'll go with an 8.5. Another solid size wing. I had two wings, drum and a flat. Flat was just as big as the drum was this time. Sauce, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on the sauce.
Gary, why does the guy who's on TV there look like Ron Sweet? They're not gonna show him how so much.
8.5 on the sauce. Covered the wing well. Blended on the wing. Got in the meat. Even after I ripped open the wing, there was flavor inside the wing. I dig it.
Can you dig it?
Flavor, I'm going with a 9. That was really, really good. Got an after kick of heat, but not too bad. It's not, I wouldn't call it a hot. That's like my typical medium that I enjoy. That's what I consider like a medium.
It's a helium.
Yeah.
Could coin that word.
And I'm going to go with a 8.5 on the price because I would pay for those.
You're also going to come with an
81.
or 81.
81.
Isn't helium in Jamaica?
No, it's hedoism.
No, that's the
Hedonism?
Those are the things you get on your butthole.
No, those are anal beads. Captain Gage.
The crisp was pretty horrible. I'm gonna go 5, unfortunately, for the crisp. That was really bad. The amount of meat, 8.5. Those are all solid. The
It's Don Fike.
amount of sauce is 8. There was enough on there. I didn't mind that. The flavor, the first one that I got, I almost had 0 flavor. The second one was full of flavor, very good. You know, you hit me with that Cajun, you're gonna get above a 7.
Hit me
Definitely.
with your Cajun.
8.5 for the flavor, and I would go at 8 as well for the price.
Really? You came in with the lowest score of the 76.
Wow. How about that?
To be fair,
That dude,
he's
that-
Captain Cajun, not Captain Hotwing.
This is true.
All in all, I feel bad because it kind of looked just like ETS did last week. They looked medium across the board. They were good wings.
They're above average.
It's funny because they almost fell the same way ETS did. Except for where ETS had good sauce, good size, good flavor, they had good crisp, good size, good flavor.
Oh, the only
They were a little over the top.
the only thing about this place is we didn't get any fucking celery.
Gary's dropping all scores down 5 points.
How do you not have celery?
It was solid. Like,
Hey, Gary,
they're
minus
solid.
5 points.
There's only certain ones I go out of my way to buy, though. Especially the drive, you know. But
Why minus 5 points? You know why. Shout out to camera Jason for Rushford Lake. Yeah, I mean, we kind of finally had to get Picasso's done, right?
no.
We did it right before a milestone episode.
Which is
Next episode's 150.
wow. How about that?
Gotta start. Remember, we gotta start planning for the clowns, hookers, and strippers.
All at once.
Maybe it was clowns, cocaine, and strippers, but
Yeah.
whatever it
That's
is.
the same thing.
Tyler's over there laughing. We're like, this idiot thinks someone allows strippers and cocaine in this house. Just clowns.
Stickers.
There's 3 of you. She's got a big old smile on her fucking face over there.
Joke's on you, Wood. Remember my house.
Captain Cajun.
Sure. Piz243 on all social media platforms. Shout out to Veterans Minimum podcast.
Shout out to the OG Jolie.
Shout out to the OG Jolie.
The OG Jolie.
The OG Jolie. Gary will never say such words. Uttered such words.
Jolie. You did it. I saw it.
Fantasy Beasts and where to find them.
Dropping down to one day.
Down to one day. Killing the game, though. This was quite the year at fantasy football. Go Bills. Definitely 100%.
Shout out to Damar Hamlin.
Damar Hamlin. Man, oh man. That was fucking crazy.
What a recovery.
Yeah, that's what made that the longest episode of Fantasy Beasts and Where to Find Them that I've put out in months.
Yeah.
I went on like a 10-minute just monologue about football fans being mostly great, and then those few rotten eggs being thankful to see everything having gone the way it did, being in the feelings about how fucking terrifying that moment was.
Yeah. Shout out to the medical staff of the Buffalo Bills.
Denny? Denny's his name?
Sure, but shout out
I want
to
to say that's right.
the assistant. I know that he was an assistant.
From Oklahoma State. Go Pokes.
Honestly, man, that's amazing. What else do I think that's it. Just keep it short and sweet. But that shit affected me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That whole fucking thing on Monday. Damar Hamlin. It ran the heartstrings. You know, because people that watch this fucking show or listen to this show know that a big part of us are Bills fans. And when something like this happens, you feel like it's like a family member.
Yes.
You know, you're a diehard Bills fan and shit. I've never been in such shock in my life.
I had to take a couple steps outside to get air. Like, it was one of those things, like, usually y'all know us as very happy, jovial. We're happy to just play the music, have fun. Oh, someone's hurt, okay. Hopefully they get better. Play some music. It was, you could have heard a pin drop in the Tiki Bar Monday.
I just kept refreshing Twitter, like.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Denny Kellington and Nate Bresky were the two gentlemen on the Bills staff that helped.
And everybody who donated to
save.
the toy drive.
Yes. Shout out to the Ice Buffalo Fantasy League that all three of us are a member of.
Yep.
The champion and co-champion both decided they did not want to collect the winnings. We did a couple cool things for the league, but we also put a donation down in our league name for Damar Hamlin's Chasing M's Foundation. So that was very cool. Really shows the people we surround ourselves with as well. Nothing but great things to say about Brian R. Jones and Martin Bailey. Phenomenal humans.
Hell yeah.
They deserve a shout out on every platform, man.
Absolutely.
I know that they didn't really, I don't think, want me to give the whole league.
That's such a cool thing.
It was the coolest fucking thing.
Yeah.
Unprompted.
Selfless,
hey,
you know?
let's do this.
Yeah.
It's just phenomenal humans. Gary.
You guys already shouted out Fantasy Beast. Total Talkover, if you like tacos, check out that show.
Come on.
You can find it on TikiTribeTV.squarespace.com. Is there
Great
a draft in
tacos
here?
on Grand Island.
Oh yeah. Is there a draft in here if you like drafting and
No, it's pretty
all that
stagnant.
stuff? Hall 2 goes there if you get offended easy, don't listen to that show. Let's see, what else do we got?
The only thing keeping Hall 2 Goes There alive is the fact that every 3 weeks you and I tend to almost get in a fucking fist fight with somebody.
Yeah, we'll tell those stories.
Yeah, we're almost on 3 weeks exact for the last 4 fist fights that we've almost gotten into.
Yeah,
That's
it's not our
impressive.
fault.
No.
I'm kind of.
No.
Sort
They
of.
haven't really been.
It's been like 75-25.
I would say it's been like 85-15. Like we're either sticking up for somebody or in a shit situation.
Yeah, it's true.
Sticking up for a college kid who's working at Taco Bell. I mean, to be fair, the weirdest one was a guy at Mighty Taco, but that dude just charged in and goes, "You got $1?" No, go away.
Which I didn't have $1.
We both had plastic. But, almost fought the drunk at ESW. He was screaming at the camera crew. Almost fought the guy on the road who cut us off without a turn signal.
When that happened at ESW, I thought it was about to go down.
Yeah.
I thought it was about to go down.
My favorite thing about the ESW one was Gary and I did not convey thoughts, and both saw the empty chair ahead of us, and both immediately thought, well, if he swings at me, I'm hitting him with a fucking chair. And then we told each other that in the car on the way home, and I was like, yo, I was thinking the same thing.
Love it.
I don't got anything else.
Shout out to our sponsors, Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo. She's cutting my hair next week. She'll probably make me look like tolerable. Shout out to Charlie at Renegade Studios.
Oh, shout out to our wonderful friends and their new baby.
Yeah, shout out to Charlie and Bonnie. And their wonderful baby Boone. Their baby's not named, or their baby's name is not Boone, but just like he's Garfield and I'm Pierpont, that's Boone.
Fucking Pierpont.
How's it going, man? I'm Pierpont, this is Garfield. I'm fucking sorry, your name is what? The OG Jolie's 40th birthday party. Introduce myself like a real miscreant.
Pierpont Randy.
Pierpont Ranny. PPR. PPR! And shout out to our dude Kyle.
Hell yeah.
At Chicken Dippin'. Scared my wife again. Check him out online. Kyle is the most selfless, best business owner I've ever met. He sent some gifts up for our office as well.
Nice.
Well, ish. I have majority of them here. He sent up a couple. So I made sure we spread the chicken dipping wealth with the people at Hamburg Door, so they got the real metal business.
Hell yeah.
And
Love it.
our owner was dumbfounded. She goes, "Wait, they have a patent?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's fucking cool." I'm like, "I know." She goes,
yes.
"I'm gonna smuggle these everywhere in my purse." I'm like, "That's the fucking spirit,
That's how you
Jen."
do it. Where does the lanyard?
But yeah, no. Jolie has one of those lanyards.
Yes, I do.
The OG Jolie.
I have it here.
Yeah. I think that's it. We're gonna kind of stay low key. I mean, it's been a long week. You and I have done 2 shows in 5 days.
This is true.
Gotta get that Thursday night football turning around doing a show.
Seriously, short bye week, baby. Sunday to Thursday, baby. But no, we better keep ourselves in check because the episode 150 is gonna be fucking nuts.
I'll probably smash my face in a cake again.
Get in there, you
Only
fuck.
if the cake says scurvy.
Happy birthday, Scurvy.
No, that's in February.
We had 2 cakes because she fucked up the one.
That was my favorite. That was before he started coming around.
We were eating cake for hours.
He showed up at Dairy Queen after ordering a happy birthday scurvy cake, and she goes, "Oh, you really wanted to say that?" And then goes to spell scurvy and misspells scurvy. So she gives us the misspelled cake for free and a cake that says happy birthday scurvy.
That was when we were behind the bar.
Yeah.
That episode.
That was like our 4th episode.
Dude, we had quite a, I think maybe 10 to 15.
10,
like 10
sounds
to 15,
right.
yeah, 10
That's
to
where
15
we were
on
when you died from Uncle Larson's wing.
Oh.
Shout out to Uncle Larson.
Oh.
Sent him a nice present yesterday.
Nice.
He'll get that sometime next week. Fucking Amazon.
It was taboo.
It wasn't. It wasn't. But guys, that'll do it. Gary! Did you hear me last week when I yelled at you?
No.
On Monday night, I yelled down. You weren't hearing. You were supposed to flap. It was a fucking fiasco. Gary.
I don't know if I was here Monday night.
Yeah.
I was in the Swiss Alps, remember?
You're right. Did you hear me echoing the Swiss Alps? Gary! Until next time, guys, you keep on spreading those wings. We're going to spread your legs. Peace out, guys.
Cue the music.